Hi, Dave from Informed American here. Topic today: President Obama was involved in plot to frame Michael Flynn. This coming from his attorney in an interview with Fox News. Now, of course, I'm sure many of you have heard about this news that came late last week of the Department of Justice dropping their case against Michael Flynn, the retired general and national security advisor for President Trump, who also served in the Obama administration, by the way. And in that, the DOJ concluded that the FBI's interview with Michael Flynn was, quote, conducted without any legitimate investigative basis, rather, and found no basis to predicate further investigative efforts to whether Michael Flynn was being controlled by a foreign power. And of course, Flynn was fired and then charged by the FBI. Then, just about a week later, President Trump fired FBI Director James Comey, and that's when the entire world blew up, and we got the Mueller investigation and all of that. But just a little while ago, Michael Flynn withdrew his guilty plea as finding that prosecutors were withholding evidence from him. And some of the evidence that came out was that were they trying to frame this guy? There was a couple of handwritten notes, one of them that said, quote, "What is our goal? Truth/admission, or to get him to lie so we can prosecute him and get him fired? Sort of, what are we doing here?" And it's sort of like, yeah, what are you doing here? And the Department of Justice later concluded that, look, all the stuff that has come out, we cannot, there's no reason to charge this. There's no reason to even interview this guy in the beginning, and then to essentially entrap him into maybe making false statements or something like that. Also threatening prosecution to prosecute his son as maybe a way to lean on him to get him to admit to the charge. Now, where did all this stem from? This all came from a phone call that Michael Flynn placed with the Russian ambassador during the transition period. So this was late December 2016, shortly before President Trump got into office. So in this interview, asking about what was going on at that time, because remember, President Obama was still president at that time. The Flynn attorney, Sidney Powell, said the whole thing was orchestrated and set up within the FBI. Former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, former CIA Director Brennan, and in the Oval Office meeting that day with President Obama. When asked if she believes that Flynn was a victim of a plot that went all the way up to Obama, Powell said, quote, "Absolutely." So I'd love to know what you guys think of this. My take is, did President Obama know? Yeah, he knew. It'd be hard to imagine if he didn't know. Was he involved? Yeah, probably. He probably was involved as well. But at the end of the day, does it matter? Will they go after Obama? And I think that's a solid no. I don't think that's going to happen. For all of you thinking that we're going to see, President Obama get frog marched out or something or go to jail, that's just not going to happen. But some of the other players involved, James Clapper, Brennan, Comey, yeah, there may be something in store for those guys. And we know there is another prosecutor out there that's investigating this stuff. His name is John Durham, who's assigned by William Barr, the Attorney General. So there is something going out there. I don't think this is it. And yeah, I think we could probably say Obama knew and was involved. Now, did he direct them specifically? I don't think so. But I don't think he needed to. I think everyone was sort of on the same page. So I'd love to know what you think about this. Go ahead and comment below. This was an absolutely explosive charge here made by Michael Flynn's attorney. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you in the next time's video. Bye bye.